Hi, I'd like to share a video with you about an operation I've just had done on my wrist 8 weeks ago. Proximal row carpectomy, PRC. Right, little bit of history. 4 or 5 years ago at work, I noticed my wrist was changing. It was always aching and swelling up when I was doing my work. I would strap it up with tape and you think, oh, it's just old age creeping in, your 50 years of age now. But that wasn't the case. This last 12 months it's just got really worse, so trip to the doctors, because the doctors, he sends me for an MRI scan, that comes back, he sends me, he says your wrist is a mess, you need to go to the hospital. So off I goes to the hospital, right into an hospital, Wigan UK, see Mr Hayton, orthopaedic hand surgeon. He takes a look at the scans, he said this is an old injury this, he says you've ruptured a ligament, and he says with all the hammering you've aggravated the bones and just made it worse. So he gave me 3 choices. He said he could do a full fusion, half fusion, or the PRC. I didn't want an hand fusion because I do a lot of bike riding. So I opted for the PRC. That's where he said he would take 3 bones out of my wrist, pull the wrist down, tighten all the tendons. It would be 4 weeks in plaster, 2 weeks in splints, then 8 weeks of physiotherapy. So that was it, I went for it. Come home from hospital, very painful it was. Your hand swells up like a elephant's foot, your fingers are black and blue, you're taking painkillers, you're not sleeping, everything. But you get there. So that was it, 4 weeks in plaster, 2 weeks in splints, then started my physiotherapy. And I feel like I'm doing great, I do. So like I say, 8 weeks since I had it done. And I'm squeezing this ball all the time, physiotherapy, pulling this in. 2 weeks ago I couldn't even pick this thing up, believe me. Well, look at that, I'll get it like that soon. He said I would get 70% of my movement back. I'm doing great, I can make a fist, near enough. And you will get 70% of your strength back. So I'm doing good. I went seeing him last week. I told him it was still aching in the night, and he said, well, it was a big operation. He says, wrist looked like bones being pulled out, you know. And he said, he'll see me again in 6 weeks' time, send me for an x-ray just to check that all the bones are back in place and everything's okay, where they should be and that. But yeah, I'm happy. Look at that. Oh, it's unreal how you lose your strength, he says. Oh. So that's it, basically, 8 weeks. I'm determined to get on my bike, I tell you. If you're going for this operation, good luck. There we go, guys. That's it. See you later.